y'all. Today is Wednesday, March 18th, 2020. Don't mind my crazy look today. I'm absolutely wearing no underwear, no makeup. Oh my god. So, this is going on today. It says state of emergency declared. So, as some of you know or don't know or whatever, I live in Utah, and if anybody knows, which I don't usually keep up with news in other locations, so I probably wouldn't have known if I weren't here. I was woken up about 7 o'clock this morning after having gone to bed at 5 a.m. To a 5.7 earthquake. It's kind of a long one. Funny story. So like I said, I had went to bed about 5 a.m. and about 7 a.m. is when the earthquake started. So my husband usually comes upstairs, or when he's about to leave for work at anywhere from 7 to 9 a.m. He comes up and he'll give me a kiss and then leave, right? And I sleep with my dog on my bed too, so sometimes he shakes because, he's scratching or moving around or something like that, so the bed moves a little bit. So I never know if my husband's coming upstairs or if it's my dog or what, but I was laying kind of on my stomach, and I had woken up a little bit, I think probably from the first very small starting of the earthquake, and I had farted really loudly, and I thought at first that my husband maybe had walked in and he heard me fart, and so he started shaking the end of the bed to mess with me or something. But then I kind of looked over, my dog looked at me, and then he started barking, and then I looked at my TV and I realized that it was indeed an earthquake, and it lasted for a little bit of time, probably at least 30 seconds, which, if you've ever been in an earthquake, it feels like forever each time. But the news is saying we've had 60 aftershocks so far. The last one we just had not too long ago was a 4.4, and it does say that we could be having them for the rest of the day and or even for the rest of the week, so yay fun. I am just out of Salt Lake City, so I am not getting the worst of it, thankfully. But my work is in Salt Lake City, and a lot of people are freaking out because the building is I don't know if there's damage. Ceiling tiles were coming down, and of course, the people I work for are so gracious. They told everybody just to stay calm and keep doing their job, so yeah. I think most of us stewards are calling in. I was actually told yesterday, I had mentioned a couple days ago on Monday, on my video, that I wasn't really feeling well. So my president of the union told me I should stay home until I get tested to make sure I don't have COVID. I think people are a little worried because of the whole, me going on a cruise to a different country. But like I said, I think it's just a cold, and so I called the screening line, and they said that I don't qualify because there are so little tests in America right now, and they are only keeping them for very high risk. Sorry, I just noticed my cup of soup fell over. Thankfully I have a lid. They're only testing people that are really high risk right now, so I am not one of those people, and because I've been back for more than 2 weeks, they don't think that I could be a carrier or have it or whatever. I don't know. Their lines are down now, because there's a lot of power outages here in Utah, so yeah, but they told me just stay home, and so I don't know what to do, really. I'm kind of out of leave just about, and so with all of this already going on, it's going to be hard to pay bills this month. My mortgage is already past due, but a lot of companies are letting you call them and defer your payments, and hopefully I won't have to defer too many, and I won't have to play catch up forever. Anyhow, so everything's okay here. As far as I know, there's no deaths. We're not finding anybody really injured or anything here in Utah due to the earthquakes, so it's all good. I just kind of wanted to check in and say, yeah, Utah just experienced its largest earthquake since 1992. Approximately 6,000 power outages. I guess there was 2 or 3 times more than that earlier, but they've got like half of them back on. And they're telling people don't leave your homes unless you absolutely have to, and then they have, I think, a shelter set up. But here's my question. With COVID going on, they say they don't want people, like more than 10 people gathering at once. So if they're displaced because of an earthquake, they're all going to have to get together, and there's going to be hundreds of people. And then, if one of them is sick, everybody's probably getting sick. So it's going to be a great cluster. Fuck. Sorry, pardon my language. Look at this. So I tried going back to bed. So I sat up and watched the news for like 3 hours after the earthquake. And then I was like, I need to get some sleep. So I went back to sleep, and I keep getting woken up by the earthquake, but my hair is all cray-cray. I haven't taken a shower yet. And it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which is when I'd be driving to work right now. But I'm not. So look at this. This guy's really going nutso with his ASL. I love his expressions. You can't really see what it says, but oh yeah, the international airport, Salt Lake City International Airport, was closed for quite a while. Some damage in the buildings and stuff. So, anybody else from Utah? Hope y'all are okay. Hope your houses are okay. Hope we'll be okay. These shock waves are kind of large, and they're gonna keep on coming. So, stay safe. If you don't have to leave, don't. And if you do, drive safe. Be careful. Yeah, so the box that you just saw, I just got a delivery. This one comes from, and this is fun, during COVID, my Yum boxes are still being delivered. So you'd think they would stop. But they come from New Jersey. So I think there's a warehouse that they get all of their stuff from different countries, and then they all store it and then send it out whenever. So this box says it's the land of palms, which there's palmies and stuff on there. Anybody have any guesses? Alright, I'm going to put you on pause, and then I'm going to open it. I'm not going to show everything that's in there like the last time. I just showed kind of the pamphlet and a little bit of stuff, so I'm going to do that again, because, who really cares? Okay, so, oh, look at that. So I have a really great camera, but when I'm on record, there's no button that lets me turn the camera around mid-record, like a lot of other phones, or anything. So I don't know, let me see, maybe I've done something, sorry, it's going to be all over the place. Maybe I've done something that doesn't allow it. Now there's like nothing. Hold on, let me swipe, let me see if this will work. No, tap it twice. No, that's not happening. I'm just looking like an idiot. So in order to show you, I either have to turn the phone around, or, you know what, I'll just bring this up. Okay, so the place of palms or whatever is, drum roll please, Brazil. Oh, yeah. You probably can't see that, can you? Anyhow, it's from Brazil. Again, most of the stuff that was in my French box last month had sugar or carbohydrates, so I ended up giving most of it to my son. And the stuff that I can or may be able to eat, I still have in another room. So, look at that. There's chips that I can't eat, more chips that I can't eat, some kind of weird candy thing, I think. Pipoca Billo. Doce, pipoca, I don't know. I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese or Brazilian. Oh, look, candy bar or something. It's a Bibs or something. Morango Extreme. Looks like white chocolate, which I don't love, but my husband loves white chocolate, so. Anyway, yeah, so Brazil is the country of the month. Still talking about, look at that. Oh, approximately 80 aftershocks reported. Whoa. So it's just going to keep going all day and probably all week. I haven't felt anything for the last 15-20 minutes, so I guess we're good for now. Anyhow, thanks for always hanging out with me and for listening to my stupidity. One more thing before I go. So a while back, I had purchased a couple of trial dresses from an application called Dress Lily. I don't know if you've ever heard that. I think they're a Chinese company, kind of like Wish, except they just have clothing mostly. So I got a couple of really cute looking dresses. I was told by a friend, don't ever order from them. Their fabric is crap. The dresses are flat. They're not going to look great. You're going to hate them. Their size 5 extra large is like a size extra large or 2X in the United States. So I had to get the 5XL because I'm still in a 2XL shirt mostly. But I got them yesterday in the mail. They finally showed up. It took like a month or two to get here, but I think the dresses are really cute. The fabric is actually not as bad as I was being told that it is, so I am going to probably do a small video. I tried them all on. They're mostly a little bit too big, so I guess I'm going to have to not get a 5X next time if I go through them again. And it's going to be a while because I can't afford right now with all this stuff going on to get any more clothes. But I'll show you. I got some really cute stuff. I think I have like 5 or 6 items together. I think there's 3 dresses, kind of an overshirt, and a cute shirt. So, yeah. Anyhow, love you all. I will update you on the situation. 5.7 earthquake hits Magna, Utah, which is just, it's in Salt Lake, basically, so. If there's anything else that happens, maybe I can capture an earthquake or an aftershock if a big one comes and show you a little bit of what we're dealing with. Love you all. Stay safe. I will talk to you later. Bye.